That's awesome. That is so unique. That's why I really had to ask you about that, because it's so unique. I don't think I've ever met anyone who's done voiceovers. Um, and probably I haven't heard that word, those two words together, unless I see it on a show. And in this case, you've won an Emmy for being a voiceover artist.
Yes, that was a wonderful surprise because I thought when I gave up on-camera acting, I was going to give up the Emmys because you don't usually get an Emmy except in animation. But I donated my voice to a beautiful public service campaign for the Wildlife Animal Sanctuary, which is in Colorado, which saves millions, thousands, hundreds of, it seems like thousands of wild animals, especially ones that are like in Tiger King, adopted as pets. And so I was connected to them and told the story of one of their lionesses and told her story, and then was so captured by them that I donated my voice for 2 years. And they have something called the Heartland Emmys for these kinds of productions. And so they submitted the campaign, they submitted me along with it, and lo and behold, one day an Emmy came to me in the mail, and I was actually blown away. I was like, thank you, angels, because it was right before I was doing my TEDx talk, and I had been an Emmy-nominated actress since I was on All My Children, and I was, using that as one of my intros, and I was like, oh my God, perfect timing. Now I'm an Emmy-winning voiceover. So it goes to the idea about the law of attraction. I donated my voice. I gave it freely. I never asked for anything in return except to be of service to this beautiful campaign, and then the universe smiled upon me and gave me back tenfold. So that's again.
I was going to say exactly what you just said, how you explained it, because that is how I see it. I gave probably 7 years into the nonprofit area, and it was passion. It was painting the voices of ocean animals. Wow. Here you are speaking the voices, and I painted the voices.
How did you paint it? What did that look like?
All over the world. And I was rubbing elbows with the people that were actually high up in the conservation world, saving whales and dolphins. And I even got interrogated in Japan, going over there for the second time to protect and document dolphin slaughter. It was so much fun, and it all started with my art, and like you did, just painting the voices. I thought, if awareness is the key to everything.
Yes.
So I thought, hey, I can paint. Let's try this out and see where it goes. Well, it brought me on a world of amazing energy and excitement, and the wealth that I got from it was public speaking, networking, leadership, organizing, and raising tens of thousands of dollars. I gave my paintings away all over the world.
Wow.
And it was really, really incredible, and it was great. That's a great story.
Well, thank you. We are in alignment. I look at your beautiful paintings, and I love that you are the same, that, when you give freely without expectation, the law of attraction says you shall receive tenfold. And I try to live in that way as much as possible. That's why I'm passionate, the app is free, and why I keep going on wonderful podcasts like your own, because why I made the TEDx, because I love abundance, and I believe in abundance consciousness, but I know it comes from pure giving, and just as the gift of it, and that the rest you don't have to worry. It shows up.
Yeah,
I mean, you have to take action, but not to do it from a place of like, what do I get back? That's
yes.
Such an
yes,
important.
That's right. When you give, it's incredible. A lot of people don't. They don't understand. They think they need to receive before they give. They need to see it before they believe it. They need, we're really backwards on a lot of things. But when you reverse that, that's why I love SpongeBob. I'm going to put that out there. And he has opposite day. SpongeBob has opposite day. And I really think that if everybody did opposite to what they do, we would reverse so much. We could change a lot of things, because we all think, we're raised to think differently. We're raised to think lack, a lot of us.
Yes.
Right? And then it's tough for us to learn to unlearn to learn again.
Well, that's
the learning never stops as soon as you start.
To learn to unlearn again. Yeah. And I think that there's so many opportunities now, especially with mindset coaches like yourselves, and to better ourselves.